Oops, brother-in-law, we left our wallet at home. Laughter. Loud, rehearsed, contagious if you weren't the one footing the bill. The waiter stood there, receipt in hand. Total, 200,000. Imported wine, designer desserts, 10-course indulgence, every bite paid for by my silence. My wife's sister grinned like it was a game. Her husband winked. Her parents cackled like hyenas at a fresh kill. But I wasn't laughing. I placed my fork down, slowly, deliberately, lifted my eyes, met every one of theirs, and calmly said, I expected nothing less. Their laughter died mid-breath, because this time I hadn't come unprepared. It had been building for years. The small humiliations, the quiet manipulations. Every holiday I was the mule. Every event the bank. Every insult veiled in a joke. They called it family tradition. I called it what it was, extraction. I watched my wife slip deeper into their current, loyal to their laughter, addicted to the performance. The first time they stuck me with a massive bill, she whispered, "It's just how they are. They don't mean it." So I swallowed my pride and paid. Then came the vacations, where they'd forget to transfer their share. And the emergencies, where I'd cover her father's medical debt only to see him buy a new watch the next day. My name became synonymous with resource, and she never stopped them. So I stopped reacting. I started planning. I made a note of every charge, every lie. I logged screenshots, bank statements, voicemails. I hired a discreet auditor. It wasn't just dinners. They had drained over $12 million from my earnings in 3 years. But money wasn't the worst part. It was betrayal. The dinners I wasn't invited to, where I was the punchline. The group chats I wasn't in, where they mocked me for being so obedient. Even my wife's messages to her sister. He'll always pay. He thinks it makes him respectable. She knew. They all knew. So I played the part one final time, and waited for the right occasion to return the favor. Their 40th wedding anniversary. They booked the most expensive restaurant in the city, under my name. Invited 30 guests, none of them mine. I smiled through dinner, poured wine, toasted with them. They didn't notice the USB drive I slid to the maitre d', or the quiet way he connected it to the restaurant's media system, until the screen behind the bar blinked. And then, a scrolling list of every transaction, every transfer, every message, receipts, recordings, screenshots. My wife froze. Her mother gasped. Her sister turned pale. And her father? He just stared. No one spoke. Until I stood, raised my glass. To family, I said, the kind that takes everything until you have nothing left to lose. I turned to the waiter. Oh, and about the bill, I said. He looked nervous. I wasn't. I'm not paying it. A pause. Then panic. What? Her father barked. You invited us. No, I said. You used me. Again. And this time, the restaurant's security footage will see who really ordered what and who signed the reservation form. My wife's eyes widened. She realized it first. It wasn't my signature on the booking sheet. It was hers. I had forwarded every transfer, every signature, every charge to my lawyer. She wouldn't be able to shift the blame this time. The maitre d' returned, politely handed her the receipt. I'm afraid the account on file has been removed, ma'am. How would you like to pay? No one moved. Her father stood up, livid. You think you can humiliate us? I didn't blink. You did that yourselves. I just stopped hiding it. Then I walked out, left them with the check, with the silence, with their collapsing facade. That night, I slept alone for the first time in years. And for the first time, I slept peacefully. No emails, no debts, no guilt. Just silence. They tried calling. I changed my number. My wife sent a long message, said she was blindsided, heartbroken, didn't mean to hurt me. I didn't reply. I sent her one thing. The final divorce draft, split clean down the middle, except the bank accounts. Those were already empty. Because when a man is treated like a wallet long enough, eventually, he learns how to close. Final line, they brought an appetite for indulgence. I brought the bill.